The final game of round 3 has just finished, and Praggnanandhaa won against Vidit. It was an amazing game, very double-edged, full of possibilities for both sides. So could you please take us through the key moments of the game? It was very interesting from the very beginning. Like, okay, maybe you could tell a little bit about the opening first.
Yeah, so this is a very interesting line, but white is probably better if white plays accurately. And yeah, knight f5 is kind of a new move. Usually they play bishop b7, and there are like a lot of games. Knight f5 was something that I looked at today morning, and there are many possibilities for white here, and this is one of them I looked at, but I couldn't remember when he played knight takes f5, and it took me some time to recollect this d6, which is very important. Otherwise, black is probably lost.
There is a very interesting point here, just from a human perspective, that like here, for example, it would be natural to play something like g6, but it doesn't make any sense because this knight on f5, it's not actually hanging. White can just keep it there, and black cannot take on f5, right? Because of queen h5.
Yeah, that's true. So this is like only move for white, for black, and I remember this is already okay for black. I didn't know this queen e2 move, and this looked like a natural way to play. And
Let me just ask one question here. So here again, for just for a player of lower level, not as high as you guys, it seems like why not just take here, but then
king of 7.
King of 7,
and suddenly this king just is really safe here, and the rook comes to
a8. Knight f6, and actually black gets very quick development, and
I think instead of queen e2 ed6 also there is queen d7. I thought.
It's
and here white could make a draw like d6 knight g7.
First this, then black is also okay.
And here I saw that I have a draw, but my position I thought was very good, and I should exploit it.
It's just a draw.
I underestimated this queen c6, and from afar I had seen knight g7, bishop g7, queen h5, king d8, queen f7, but here bishop f6, knight e7 both work for black. I think I could play bishop g5 first.
But anyways, bishop f6,
black escapes. So after e6, queen c6, it was not really clear how to put my pieces. And black's moves are slightly easier than white's, I thought, at this point.
f3 is one of the possibilities. Black has like many ideas here, but I wasn't sure which one to choose. There is long castle, there is like knight e7, queen d5. There are like many ideas. You can combine all these things, and so spending some time here. I couldn't come to a decision here, but okay, even bishop g5, which is also very interesting.
But how did you actually assess this position? Did you think white is still a little better, or a question for both of you?
No, I did not think that white is better anymore. At least I did not see a way. Either he's like completely better or it's fine for black. But I did not see how to continue.
I didn't think black was worse, because I knew that d6 position is fine, and I made two kind of natural moves, so it should be fine for black. g6. Still I don't threaten gf5, but I'm stopping this knight g7 idea. And knight e3, h6. Here bishop h4, we were discussing this queen e4, bishop g3, queen e6, and like castle. And this is one of the positions, but I wasn't sure how to assess this, because white wants to play c4 next, and I think I should castle long and c4. This is like a very interesting position, b4, and I was seeing some queen d2, trying to calculate something like this, but I wasn't sure.
I don't think you should castle long. You can also play bishop g7.
No, but then I think can go like rook e1.
Knight e7.
Queen d.
Knight f5.
Yeah.
Yeah, then long castle. Now
Yeah,
long
but
castle.
thing is, I thought I was just not in time to get
Yeah,
this.
yeah, probably this was better. Bishop f4 I played because I thought his queen e4 idea does not work in the game.
Yeah, queen e4. I think white has knight c3, and queen f4, knight e d5.
No, I think knight c d5 is better because here you can exchange queens.
Ah, yeah, sorry, knight c d5. Sorry. Yeah, knight c d5, and
White is winning.
probably winning. So yeah, I thought knight e7 is clever because white wants to play c4 and then go knight d5, and I'm stopping knight d5 here. And yeah, this is a very interesting position. I don't know how to assess it, but I felt black should be the one playing here. Because I get easy development with bishop g7 short castle.
Yeah, to human eye, somehow it looks very double-edged.
Yeah, it probably is double-edged, but I think if white does not consolidate, he has long-term strategic problems.
Yeah.
And this is basically what happened, right, in the
Yeah.
game?
Yeah, here white is threatening knight d5. The queen c5 is, yeah, it's kind of important. We were also discussing this long castle knight d5.
King b8.
Yeah, king b8. And here, yeah, I was not sure about rook a5. I was looking at something like this. And I thought black can, like white can give up this exchange, and
Yeah, this looks really good for white.
yeah, wasn't sure how to assess this. Yeah, I thought queen c5 is like one move for black. And yeah, this made sense. Actually, first I was planning to short castle. I thought this should also be good for black.
Rook d1 again. Oh. Maybe I could play knight d5 again. I'm not sure.
Knight d5, I can take.
Yeah, no, rook d1 I should play.
Yeah, rook d1, maybe queen d4.
Bishop h6.
Ah, that was the trick. Yeah, I saw long castle and thought this is definitely better if it works.
The thing is, knight d5 does not really.
Yeah, here I thought it doesn't work because I can take with the queen.
E7, rook d7.
Yeah, e7, rook d7.
Rook e1, rook e8. Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to see if there is some
Tactics.
tactic.
Queen
Yeah,
f5. I thought you can just.
bishop d6. Yeah, this was there always. Yeah, h4.
I'm not sure about h4.
Yeah, I mean, it gives me a lot of options, and yeah, I don't know if rook d8 is the correct move, but thought it's logical to get out of this e7 check. And also somewhere I can attack e6. Yeah, I was looking at some g5s and stuff.
But I can just take.
Ah, you wanted to take? I didn't like bishop g3 actually. This
Queen g5.
and then I thought this is actually good for me.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't
Rook
like
d1. That. Bishop at. Rook
bishop
Queen e7 is also hanging, no? I can take queen e7 actually.
queen f4.
Yeah, so rook d1 first.
This
Yeah,
rook, yeah.
it's complete mess. I don't know.
It is complete mess. So actually, how do you assess these positions when you're calculating all these lines? Like only just by the end of every line, or some general assessment prevails, or how do you get out of all this mess in your head when you're at the game?
Yeah, I think it's a lot about feeling. And here I felt like black is completely fine because my pieces are a bit clumsy. And although I'm a pawn up, am I pawn up? 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And I think I am.
Yeah.
It's not so easy for me to, like, my knight on d2 is really misplaced, and only if I get knight to d5 I have some play. So I thought black is doing quite fine.
So it's about intuition, let's say. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't like this bishop g3. I wasn't sure if g5 bishop g3 actually favors me or not.
Yeah, I don't know if I should play knight d5, maybe just rook e1 and
Yeah, I don't know, bishop c3.
rook e2.
Yeah, it looks ugly, no? I don't know.
Yeah,
You're not threatening anything now.
just bishop g3, knight e4 slow.
Yeah, bishop g3, I thought I always have h5.
Yeah, that's why I didn't play bishop g3.
And yeah, I didn't see. I thought it's just good for black. Yeah, knight d5 felt like the only counterplay. This key.
And it looks like from this point, black really started to overcome
Yeah, I
These
thought
two
I'd get some
bishops.
counterplay, but probably not enough.
Yeah. No, when I played bishop b2, I saw till here and I thought I have this thing, but then there's bishop a7 check, which I missed. And I was actually like closer to playing that. But then I realized in time that it doesn't work. So I had to go this rook g8. Yeah, which is, I think, good enough.
The thing is, if you had played king b7 instead of king b8.
But also you can start with e7, yeah, in that case.
Yeah, yeah. No, but there was a trap, like if you play king to b7, bishop b3, queen b5, knight c4, bishop c3, then I have knight d6 and rook d5.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, can you show this, please? Yeah. Here.
But with king on b8, this does not
But
work.
wait, is it winning?
Despite this, yeah.
Yeah, I think black is winning.
And no perpetual, even nothing. Huh?
Yeah.
So this
Oh, yeah.
line actually doesn't work. That means.
Yeah, but actually in general I was not
Yeah,
liking
king on
it
b8.
because some bishop d6, somewhere this queen d7 was coming. And I thought bishop on b7 might be safe, like in most lines. Yeah, I thought rook g8 is only move because if I take and rook comes to d4, there's always some threat.
Yeah, rook d4, I thought I'm completely back in the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, so this.
Not sure about how I played here.
Yeah, it's not easy. Like,
And Prag, which moment did you actually realize that you are not just fine as black, not just slight advantage, but you're actually going to win this game?
no, I was very happy here, but then because I thought this line works, so it doesn't have any counterplay. But then once I realized that it doesn't work, I thought maybe it's not easy. Yeah. I
But
thought-
still, you were very happy. Huh?
Yeah, I mean this black is much better. Yeah.
Yeah, rook e1, g5.
I mean here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. This I was happy with.
maybe I can do something. I don't know.
H5 is looks forced,
h5.
yeah. I thought this.
Yeah, queen g4. But yeah, rook g7. And,
Yeah, rook g7. Yeah.
yeah. Knight f5. Queen b5.
Queen. Yeah.
Yeah, here I completely lost the thread of the game. Maybe I could still play rook e1 here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Rook
But well,
e8.
yeah, optically, it just really looks like black's pieces are all, coordinated. And
Yeah,
why they're just
his
scattered
pawn up.
around
Yeah,
and
also
pawn
pawn
up,
up, yeah.
so
I mean, if I
together.
have pawn on e2, probably white is fine.
Yeah. No, I thought this was winning at some point, but then there's always queen g3 and
Yeah.
yeah, black should be better still with rook e8 and yeah, I have active bishop on b7 and pawn
Yeah.
up.
So knight f5, rook e5 was good move. Maybe I should take on b7 here.
Yeah,
Rook e1 and okay, just play this
yeah, they
position.
should be trying for sure. I mean, still I have to show.
Maybe I have some practical chances like
Yeah,
rook
my king
d4,
is weak and then to show some technique. Yes,
rook d4, and it's still not easy. Yeah.
probably this or maybe rook c5.
Yeah, but it's double edged. Like if I play queen d2 or something, queen e3 maybe.
Yeah, sure. It is.
At least
It is
better
still-
chances
yeah.
than what I played in the game. I lost the thread here.
Yeah, before was bad. I think g5 and now it's kind of over. Yeah,
I mean,
because white is not in time to.
yeah, I can play
Trade one
queen
rook.
g3 and somehow survive longer.
But even I can save the bishop. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, bishop 8, rook e1.
Maybe here.
Yeah, I mean, my knight is completely
Yeah.
dominated. Of course, black is better, but
Yeah, definitely.
at least it's not immediate collapse.
Yeah, here maybe I
Yeah.
should start with queen b7, but okay, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Black
here
is
it's
winning in
just
many ways.
completely winning for
Yeah.
black. Yeah. So after the game today, you analyzed a little bit in the playing hall. Do you often analyze together, maybe share some ideas? I understand that not in preparation to this tournament, obviously here you're rivals, but in general.
Yeah, in general, yeah, we do. I mean, not like when we're at home, which is like that, but whenever we play, I think we discuss our games, and in team tournaments also we yeah, we generally discuss.
So you kind of share ideas sometimes, work together? No?
I wouldn't say work together, but just speak. I mean, it's very normal to analyze the game after it's done, especially when there is like, it was so complicated.
Yeah, absolutely.